So you are just waking up, feeling comfortable, feeling ease, like everything is fine, like everything is perfect. And that is what we call comfort zone. But the problem is, it might silently be killing your dreams. That is why today we are talking about comfort zone. Comfort zone, by definition, is a psychological space where we feel safe and in control. It is where activities and behaviors fit a routine or pattern that reduces stress and risks. But while it feels comfortable, no real growth ever happens there. That's the problem with comfort zone. Some of the examples of comfort zones are like waking up late, avoiding challenges, sticking to the same job, not speaking up, or not starting that business or any dream that you have in life. So here are some of the effects of staying in your comfort zone. Number one is stagnation. You stuck in life. You stop growing personally and professionally. You just remain in the same place. It doesn't matter how many years you might take. You may take 10 to 15 years, but you will still be in the same place. Why? You are just comfortable. You are not trying new things. And number two is missed opportunities. You miss a lot of opportunities when you are in your comfort zone. Because of that fear, it makes you to reject big chances in life or big opportunities in life. Whilst when you wake up from your comfort zone, that's when you meet opportunities. And number three, low confidence. You don't face new challenges, so you never build resilience. If you just find a simple challenge, you'll be like, oh, I'm giving up, this and that. That's what normally happens to someone who is in the comfort zone. And number four, you regret over time. When you look back, you'll be like, if I started this, if I was doing this, by now I could have been there. Look at my friends. Look at what my friends are doing. Or look at what my friends are. You see? You regret over time. So to avoid those regrets, you need to move out of your comfort zone. And number five, there is a boring, repetitive life. Life has to be different, you know. Today, you can go and play football. Tomorrow, you can do something new. But not every day you're just waking up doing the same thing. Life becomes boring. There is no passion. There is no enjoyment at all. You know, there is no excitement. That's like, what kind of life is that? You see, it's like you are a walking dead person. If you are in your comfort zone, there is nothing new. But life, there is a lot of things in this life, my brother, my sister, there is just a lot. And you need to explore them each and every day. When you wake up, you need to explore new things. Go to different places. Go and chat with other people. Go and try doing something new. You see? When you are doing that, you see your life being more enjoyable. So why should you break out from that comfort zone? There is this quote which says, everything you want is on another side of your fear or comfort zone. Because comfort zone and fear, they go together, you know. They go together. Once you remove fear, you have removed yourself from your comfort zone. So when you step out, you enter into a growth zone where potential lives or lives. You become stronger, smarter, more confident, and more successful. So how to break of your comfort zone? Number one, you need to take small steps. Don't rush to doing something big. You need to start small. Maybe you are reluctant. You don't like reading. You can start by one page. Every day you wake up, you just read one page. Once you read one page, you have taken a step. Maybe you want to start a business. You can start with any business. You start. Every day you get maybe one customer. Tomorrow you get one customer. In a week, that means you have 7 customers. That's how it works. Just take small steps, small steps, small steps. And number 2, you need to set growth goals. Create goals that challenges you and that scares you. You know, in this life, you need to dream big. But if you are dreaming small, I don't know, I'm sorry. But you need to dream big, that when you look at your dreams, you'll be like, you should even fear yourself that these dreams, I think, yeah, that's what we are talking about. You know, dream big. Set those challenging goals. Every day when you wake up, you should set those challenging dreams. That when you look at those dreams, you'll be like, okay, I need to do something. I don't need to pray here. I need to fight for these dreams to become possible. And number 3, you need to change your environment. You cannot grow in the same environment. Madness is repeating the same thing and expecting different results. Every day you are chatting with the same people. That always encourages you, let's go drink, let's go smoke, let's do this, let's do that. My friend, you can never take it from me and allow me to be the bearer of bad news that if you are walking with those fools, I always repeat this, if you are walking with 5 fools, don't think they are 5, they are 6. And the 6th one is you. So if you want to move from your comfort zone, change your environment. Surround yourself with people who push you to grow. They should push you to grow. They should tell you, bro, there is this business. There is this opportunity. There is this thing that we need to do. Don't do this. You should have those people in your circle, not those people who always clap hands when you are doing everything. They need to tell you, bro, this is bad. Those are the people that you need in your circle if you want to change. And number 4, you need to embrace fear. Embrace fear. Use fear as a signal that you are moving towards growth. When that fear comes, you should tell fear that I'm not fearing you. You should let fear fear you. That's the point that you need to reach. When that fear comes, if I start this, I'm going to fail. You should tell that fear that I'm going to start this and I'm going to be successful. That's how you move from your comfort zone. You need to be very tough here. We call it mental toughness. You need to be very tough when it comes to your mentality. Make a decision and follow it. That I'm going to do this. It doesn't matter what is going to take, but I'm going to do this and I'm going to make it. That's what we call mental toughness. And number 5, you need to reflect oftenly. You need to sit down and ask yourself weekly, monthly, daily, am I growing or I'm just existing? There is nothing that I'm doing in this earth. So you need to ask yourself this question oftenly. A week should not pass without asking yourself this question. And I'll share some of the benefits of leaving your comfort zone. Number 1, you learn new skills. You discover talents that you never knew you had. When you just move out of your comfort zone, that's when you discover yourself that, oh, I'm a good musician. I'm a good footballer. So I'm good at this. You see, that's when you discover yourself. You discover this when you move out of your comfort zone. Number two, you boost your confidence. Every day when you make something that was challenging to you, when you have that challenging task in your life and you have managed to do it, you boost your confidence. You feel yourself that, okay, I'm doing the right thing, I'm doing the right thing. That boosts your confidence. And if you are doing that each and every day, you become unstoppable. You become very, very unstoppable because you know that there is no challenge in this life that I cannot do. That's the confidence that you build yourself. And number three, you explore new opportunities and more opportunities. Every time when you go outside, you meet new people. They'll give you some opportunities, Every time that you go out, you are creating new opportunities. But you cannot create those opportunities if you are just staying in your house, if you are just sleeping each and every day. That can never happen. And number four, you feel fulfillment. There is that fulfillment. You live with purpose. You live with passion. You feel like, okay, this is life. This is what happens to every human being. If you are a normal human being, when you do something good, it boosts your confidence. It makes you to be fulfilled. You feel proud of yourself. That's what normally happens to every human being. And number five, leadership growth. Comfort zones people follow, while those people who move out of their comfort zones are action takers. They are leaders. They lead everywhere that you go. Someone who is a leader cannot be in a comfort zone. No. You are always there to take lead. You lead and you increase, you see, your leadership skills. So I'm ending this video, but I'll end with 7 powerful quotes about comfort zone. And number 1, it says, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And number 2, it says, comfort is the enemy of your achievement. The other one, it says, if you want something you have never had, you must be willing to be something you have never done. You see? So that's how it works. So if this video has made you think that there is time to act, step out of your comfort zone. Start small, but you need to start now. Don't let your comfort zone become your coffin. That's bad. That's why I always tell people that it has to be now or never. I always go by Nike quote, just do it. And you need to do it today and now. If you are going to do it, you'll thank me later. Maybe in a year, in a week, you'll come and thank me that I think you taught me the right things. And right now, my life completely changed. If you feel like the video was very beneficial to you and so helpful to you, please drop a like, a comment, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please invite more and more people so that they can be benefiting from these videos. I always love you, my people. Goodbye.